My name is Jonathan Morgan, but friends simply call me John. I'm a private detective and have been working in this field for over 20 years. I like this job, for that feeling of having found and closed all sorts of degenerates and perverts behind bars. But I often get boring jobs too. I mean, I can't complain. Jobs like that help me pay my bills and keep doing what I like. Recently, I started working on a new case that cost me a lot of trouble. I was looking for a serial killer and child abuser who called himself Bloodhound. I was on his heels and he knew it. Not long after, he stumbled and I traced him to a small town. He was staying in one of the cheaper motels there. But I was very upset when I slammed the door of his room open, found him hanging on a rope. The room was filled with the odor of rotting flesh, worms falling from his mouth, and all sorts of fluid running down. He committed suicide long before I could find him. But his decaying, rotting, and dripping body showed that he had been hanging there for months. I went to the front desk and asked, "When was room 302 booked?" A young man who worked there answered me in a trembling voice that it had not been booked before. At all. Because another madman committed suicide there 14 years ago. After returning to room 302, I began to look for answers. But I didn't find anything that caught my attention, so I informed the police. I was already walking through the door when my eyes caught the strange book lying under the bed. Didn't have much time, already heard the police sirens closing in. Soon, they would shut everything here down and prevent me from touching anything, let alone take something. Since I didn't find anything else worthwhile, picked up the book and drove home. When I returned, I decided to wash down my defeat with alcohol. How could a man that was dead for months kill anybody? Something wasn't right here. But he was dead, and I didn't have any leads. Sitting on the couch with a glass of whiskey, I started to look at the strange book. I don't usually believe in such things, but that book gave off a weird aura that I didn't like. That thick leather cover and symbols I haven't seen anywhere. I wouldn't be able to redraw them even if I wanted to. When I started turning page after page, I didn't understand a single word or sign. It was written in a language I didn't know. Without finding any answers, put it aside and decided to go to bed. But that was my second mistake. First mistake was that I took the book with me at all. Maybe it's a coincidence, but after taking that book home, I started having nightmares every night. Nightmares about the town called Lamia's Wake. I haven't been there nor heard of it, but every night I wake up sweaty, crying and sobbing, without knowing why. Because I forget what I dreamt the very moment I opened my eyes. Only the name remains in my memory. The name of a town that does not exist on any map. A town that no one knows about or has heard of. Lamia's Wake. I hear it calling me, inviting me to wake up inside it. On the 14th day, after I stopped sleeping altogether, my nightmares started to leak through to the real world. Soon, I was not able to distinguish between dreams and reality. Suddenly, I opened my eyes and I saw a city with empty streets and abandoned houses. Lamia's Wake, the city from my nightmares, come to life right before my eyes. I saw that I was holding the book that started it all. Why am I here? Maybe I'll find an answer in the city.
The car is out of gas. Is this blood? Whose blood is it? It looks old. Should I follow it? Is that a flashlight? It's getting dark so fast. Was I dreaming? How did I get here? What is this room? Was I here before? Is this my gun? Did I leave it here? When was I here before?
So
I'm still in
unlocked?
the abandoned city. I can't say if I'm dreaming or not. If so, this feels way too real. The book! Did I lose it? Maybe in that alleyway. I should check there.
January 28th, 1984. I can't wait for my baby to see this world. My wife is feeling good. The doctor said the baby looked healthy and agile. Although we didn't want a child
It's a
at first
cassette
because of my work. But now I think we're ready. The boss will move me from the streets to the office, along with a safer job and a higher salary. I will be able to devote more time to my family.
Keep away. A cop killed his family. There's so many sick bastards in this world. I need a key. It's locked?
October 25th, 1984. Baby doesn't want to come out. The doctor said if this continues, we will need to encourage childbirth. He also said that is very dangerous. We try to be both optimistic and we hope for the best, but that bad feeling inside of me